Alright, so some of you were asking about the front bed garden project, and all of the dirt is in, and we've transplanted a large majority of the strawberries up here, and then some marigolds to run down the center. And I don't think that she has decided yet what she is going to plant up here. Probably some beets and some carrots and sunflowers possibly. That's what she had did last year, and I guess it's a wait and see, but I might end up, if she doesn't have enough to fill it in, I might end up putting a few things up here myself. But I think she's probably going to fill it up this year. Last year I had my tomatoes and some peppers up here. Not all of my tomatoes, some of my tomatoes. We have a whole lot of dandelions going on, so I think I'm going to make dandelion jelly this week. And if I do, I'll make a video of that. But the honeysuckle is starting to bud out. And as soon as it has flowers, I will also make honeysuckle jelly, because that is so good. So that's really what's going on with the front bed this year, or so far, in the front yard. Of dandelions in here too, so I definitely won't have any problem making or getting enough to make dandelion jelly. And though finally it's not raining and the red tulips are open, so you can see how pretty those are too. Okay, so the plum tree is now oh my goodness, that sun. The plum tree is now fully blossomed out, and we're starting to get some leaves as well now. It blossoms before the leaves come out. Okay, so there's a lot more buds now, and they are starting to open on the apple tree. And it's starting to smell really good back here. Okay, there's a ton of flower clusters on the blueberries now, and it is starting to leaf. So it was the flower clusters that came out first as well on this one. Gina's limp's a little better. This one doesn't have as much on it, so I don't think we're going to get a very big crop off of this tree this year. Or bush, rather. And I don't see any flowers out completely on this one yet, but there are quite a few buds, so we should have more than 5 apples off this tree this year. I'm not sure about this apple tree. That does not appear to have any buds on it, and it didn't have any last year. So I don't know if it's going to do anything. Well, someone laid an egg. The strawberries in here seem like they're thriving. So I think the extra amount of root room is really helping. On I thought I saw green coming up on this one the other day, but it's gone. So I think this one is actually dead. But I've still got plenty that I can transplant. Now, with these ones, I did get rabbit manure that I filled up to about here. And then we got the soil in. And I am hoping to get these transplanted finally either this evening or tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have to can today, so. But I wish I had got manure into this one. I didn't think about it, but I'm going to top dress with a little bit of it in a couple of days and see how that does as well. This one looks like there might be a flower bud coming. And yeah, it's a little early for that, but who knows? We'll see. Now Gina found her favorite spot to sunbathe in. Now, so far, the grapes aren't doing anything. They got pruned back real heavily this fall. And they haven't leafed out at all yet. So I'm sure they will. They always come back. But they were growing up and over the fence and over the shrubs into the neighbor's yard. So they got pruned really far back. But grapes usually come back from the rootstock. So even, you know, a fire taking them out, you might have something. Oh, it's okay, George. I am not going to hurt her. He's being defensive because she's injured. So anyway, that is a fruit update as well.